Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna take you guys in a week of my life, take you through a week in my life, kind of like a high school teacher's week in my life video. It's a little bit of a different week because today's Veterans Day, so I have the day off, and then Friday I'm taking the day off because I have a doctor's appointment. I actually just had surgery on my foot on Friday, so yeah, and I could talk about that later if you like it. But my foot is currently, if I can show you guys, in like this boot thing. So if I'm walking and you hear me walking and like clickety clacking, that's what it is. But the house is kind of messy. Well, it just needs to like be cleaned how I normally clean it. I like my house to be super clean. I don't know about you guys, and it's been driving me crazy. So now that I can actually get up and walk around and not be in pain all the time, I'm gonna clean the house, and then I'm also going to start painting one of my guest rooms. I finished my bathroom and I actually am very happy with it. I did it all on my own, so it makes me even more prideful about it. In real life. And then I use two different mascaras. I really don't know why I'm doing all this, but I use this Artistry mascara. It's the 3-in-1. This mascara is so cool, you guys. Like I'm like blown away by it. But so hopefully this will focus so you guys can see, maybe not, but it you twist the top of this lid, and hopefully you guys will be able to see, but it like shrinks. Okay, I've been debating for the last like week if it's too early to put up my fall stuff, but in reality I'm like, you know what, it's my house. I could literally decorate for Christmas in February and keep it up all year if I wanted to. So I'm just so anxious to put up my Christmas stuff because last year I moved in like right before Christmas, and I thought I was gonna be able to put it up, and then I was like, oh, I'll just keep it up a little bit longer than normal, and so that I could really enjoy it. And I ended up not having enough time because we went to Hawaii the 2 days after Christmas, I think, for my cousin's wedding. So I ended up just not having enough time with all of the moving in, and then when family came out for Christmas, and then all the Christmas stuff with family, and yeah. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm seeing all these people on Instagram and YouTube putting up their Christmas stuff. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it too. I don't even care. I don't care if Thanksgiving hasn't even happened because nobody's even gonna be here for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna go grab my tub of Christmas stuff and kind of lay it out on the coffee table or this table, my dining table, and I can show you guys what I have and where I'm gonna put things. I still need to get a tree, but we'll do that on another day. Hey guys, so I just got back from a meeting not too long ago. Fun teacher stuff, not really, but I'm making dinner right now. I was doing a little at-home workout because, as I've said before, I don't want to be saying it a million times throughout this whole entire vlog, but I had surgery on my foot, so I've just been working out at home because I can't do too much. So that's what I was doing right now. I am doing kind of just like some sheet pan roasted veggies and potatoes, and I might also do some veggie patties for some added protein. So we'll see. And I only have one sheet pan, like one large one, and then I have a small one, and I decided to just throw the potatoes in first. So they're currently in there right now. Whew, it's hot. And I'll wait until those are done, and then I'm gonna throw in the veggies, and I'm gonna do another potato. I always make enough so that way I can use like whatever's left over for my lunch the next day. That's just what's been really easy for me lately, so that's what I do to make sure I'm still eating clean the next day. And I'm not just like throwing together peanut butter and jelly. Not that that's horrible for you, but it's not the best. So, oh shoot, I forgot to chop up the onion. So, gonna do this as well. But yeah, right now I just have zucchini and red bell pepper. So this is 2 zucchinis and 1 red bell pepper. I'm notorious for getting zucchini and then forgetting that they're in the fridge, or wanting to cook with them and they end up going bad, because I don't know what it is, if it's like the ones at my grocery store or what, but they go bad so fast. So you guys tell me if that's like me or what that is. I don't know, but I made sure that if I got it, because we got them last night, that I would use them today. So that's what we're doing. I might also add some Brussels sprouts in with the second batch, but I'm gonna chop up this onion and add some to this sheet pan, and then probably add some in with the next batch of potatoes or something. So catch up with you guys when it's done. Good morning, guys. My hair looks a little crazy. It did not want to cooperate today, so don't mind that. But yeah, it's the morning, it's Wednesday morning. I've already made my breakfast, and usually now what I do is I bring my breakfast with me to work, and then I eat it there while I'm kind of answering emails and that kind of thing, and first thing in the morning. So yeah, but I do have my coffee. I'm a little annoyed because I got the wrong K-cups. They already have like sweetener and creamer, and I'm just like, ugh, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna drink it until I can get some regular plain black coffee. But anyway, usually what I do now is I do my devotionals while I drink my coffee or my tea, whatever I'm doing for that morning. And this is the app that I use, T365. I really like this app because it's a everyday app, and it doesn't like matter what day. If you forget to do it for a week, it'll have another one up for you the next day. But I like that it has like all these different little things at the bottom. So there's pause, listen, think, and so there's all these things you read, and then obviously you think about this. The next one is pray, and so this is kind of just like what you would pray for the day. Of course you can pray other things too, but and then it's kind of like go is kind of like your takeaway for the day. So I don't know, I really like this app. I don't know, it's crazy how God works, because I swear to you, every time I read this devotional every single morning, it's something that's relating to what's happened to me recently or what I'm going to do for the day. I still talk about how my first week back to work this year, at the beginning of this semester, back in, what was it, August, it opened up, and there's a because every week I think there's a different like theme or whatever. So this one's trust for the future, and that one was like back to school or something, which I don't know, I just thought that was crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and sip on my coffee and do this, spend a little time with the Lord this morning, and then probably in about like 20 minutes or so I'll be headed off to work. So I'll catch up with you then. Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday, so happy Friday. I'm about to head to the doctor's, so hopefully my stitches will come out today. I mean, that's the plan, and I think it's gonna happen. Feels like my foot's been healing. It's, you know, like when you have like a cut or something and it starts to heal and it itches. That's how it feels right now, and I am so ready to get this boot off my foot. You have no idea. It has been so frustrating and annoying, but anyway, I am ready so that way I can start hopefully driving again and working out, at least lightly working out. But I'm just waiting for my dad. He's gonna take me because I can't drive right now, obviously, as I just said. Hello. But yeah, so I'm planning to show you guys that whole doctor's appointment, but we'll see if they let me film in there. I feel like they will, but we'll see. My doctor's pretty cool. So anyway, I will catch up with you guys when we get to the doctor's office. Alright guys, if you get grossed out by feet, don't watch any of this next part, but I'm gonna show you my foot right now. I'm waiting for the doctor to come in and actually like look at it and all that. You can't see the incision yet because there's like some kind of tape over it. This is the first time I've seen my foot since I had surgery, so here's what my foot looks like, and there's the incision. And hopefully I can show you guys when he comes in what it looks like afterwards. And I'm a little nervous with the sandals that I brought, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might not be the best idea to wear them. Hey guys, so I'm back from the doctor. I didn't get to show you guys my suture. You saw it with the tape on it, but not with the actual the sutures out is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna show you right now. If again you get grossed out by feet or anything like blood, that kind of stuff, definitely fast forward a little bit, but I am gonna show you guys. So here we go. All right, and then there's a band-aid on it. So it started bleeding a little bit, so that's why there's a band-aid. Anyway, let's see. Hopefully this will stick to. If not, this I didn't have to leave on there. And he was hoping that it wouldn't take the tape off, and it didn't. Okay, cool. So it's pretty tender still. It was feeling really good until he took the sutures out, which makes sense, you know. So it feels a little tender, and it's gonna be that way for a little bit. So here you go. It's kind of gross. Pretty gross. So these guys are, I forget what he called this now. Well, we'll just call it tape. But basically that's just to kind of help it heal, the incision heal up really nicely and basically minimize scarring as much as possible. So he told me not to take them off myself, for me to just let them fall off as they do. My surgery was pretty tricky because my cyst was underneath a blood vessel, artery, like, and then a nerve. So the reason that my cyst was hurting me so bad, and that's what I had removed, I don't know if I mentioned that or not earlier, but that's what I had removed, and it was hurting really bad. It would almost make my leg like tingle and my foot tingle, and like my knee started to hurt. And so that's why. It's because it was pushing my blood vessel and my nerve. Like if these are my blood vessel and my nerve, it was pushing them up. And so like, you know, really adding pressure to them, especially when I would work out and I'd wear a closed-toed shoe, you know, and you have like the tongue of your shoe on top of that. Because if you guys could tell where my, you know, incision was, that's, you know, that very top part of your foot where everything rubs on it if you're wearing a shoe. So it was very, very painful, and he said it was a really tricky surgery. So I'm just really thankful for him and that everything worked out. He was able to remove the whole thing. It was benign, so, you know, nothing else to worry about. And I'm glad that it's completely out and it's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna make sure of it. So happy that I don't have to have my foot wrapped up as much as it was anymore. I can basically go back to essential activities, which, you know, just includes like walking, a little bit of driving. I'm not gonna drive anywhere far, just to work, and then maybe a few places close by. Basically nowhere farther than probably like 10 minutes. And just so you know, like basic things like that. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, that was a little bit of a ramble, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing and what's been going on with my foot. Sorry if that grossed you guys out, but hope you guys enjoyed that. The rest of the day is gonna be pretty chill because I'm still not sure if I want to drive. I really want to go to Target. I also have a screw in my freaking tire, so I need to get that fixed. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.